My name is Fuzzy Freestyle, and I am having fun. So, I've been following along the last few weeks and playing some Capcom beat 'em up bundle. First we did some King of Dragons, then some Final Fight, and then I decided to try one of the weird Japanese ones I've never seen, Armored Warriors. That was a pretty fun time. But now, it's time to go back to the medieval days. Play some Knights of the Round. This one I was excited for. I mean, I always liked King of Dragons better. I kind of hardly remember what this one's like, but I wanted to see. And having both of them side by side really helps in making a comparison. We'll ultimately know which one's better. Nice. Lancelot. Good job. Oh, he levels. Oh, there's level ups in this too. Nice. Okay. I should get into this. Why is Lancelot like the default? Was Pretty Boy Fabio just more appealing than, you know, the King of England? Okay, so Lancelot has 3 power and 5 speed. Arthur's got 4 of each. Oh, I ran out of time. It's okay, I left it on Arthur, the guy I wanted to be. Percival was the more strength than speed, so... Balanced character! Oh yeah, that's nice. Good old gauntlet style. Evil fantasy. Treasure. This is pretty cool. I'm Arthur, King of the Britons. I am the 1%. Chosen by a lady in the lake with the sword that I am beating you with. Excalibur. I shall... submit you, I was gonna say, but I think the word is oppress. No! I wanted the money! Oh well. Oops, wrong game. Yeah, this one feels way more like Gauntlet. It's the combo dog that he's doing. It's like, you hit him a couple times. It's like, Whereas in King of Dragons, more like slash and then you're done. Oh god. Challenge. Beat you up. Beat him up. Means everyone including you. So jump and attack. Do I have a special attack? Doesn't look like it. If only I had infinite lives, bitch. Like it. The boss's name is Scorn. What am I gonna fight the 7 deadly sins next? This is my last life. My quarter only got me 2. I'm gonna have to press start and A soon. And we just started. Stage 1, clear.
Excalibur, ho!
Excalibur, ho! Good. That's nice. Good touch. Nice voice acting. Capcom's always been known for its excellent voice acting. Level 2! My sword looks cool. Stage 2. Confused fight. Oh, I have to go across this weird map, of course. More rolling squire, dressed in 90s colors. That sweet 90s synth music in the background. I mean, it's late 80s, early 90s, so it has a little bit of both decades. See, people always like make those decade comparisons. And it's like, oh, that's so 90s, and it actually like is a 2001 thing. Because the decades kind of bleed over. We don't just naturally go, oh, it's a new decade, time to have a new fashion sense. Oh, ha! Oh, cool. I can switch characters and keep my level if I wanted to. But an even balance between speed and power is exactly the kind of character I like to play as. Not need to be slower than this, that's for sure. And at the same time, I feel like I don't need to be weaker than this. So Arthur is the way to go. That's why he's the king. Fair and balanced. Very nice. I relate to that. Like I said in the King of Dragons video, I always do the fair and balanced character. It's because I like into that. I feel it's like the red mage of the series. Often overlooked in terms of glory, doesn't necessarily have a specialty, but myself, I identify as a jack of all trades. Not the best at any sort of video game, I'm just kind of good at a bunch of them, kind of thing. And other skills in life, of course. But this isn't my skills in life YouTube channel. Can I get the horse? Ah! I want it! Yes! Oh, slain. Slain. Go, horse is mine. I guess this is probably before I was King Arthur, because I didn't see a crown. Maybe he just doesn't wear his crown to battle. I didn't get a story. Was there a story to this? What's happening in the world of Camelot, yo? It's just like, beat up these guys. Why? Because it's a Capcom. Oh, good. Now I have one hit till I'm dead. And I finally get the horse. Yes! Yes! Now we're talking. Alright, level up, full health, picked up some cash. Broke down the barricades. I saved my knights. I'm the best ever. What will happen to those old British tales? Some of them have merit, you know. They're not all just colonialism and conquest. You bitch! Horse animal cruelty? Not gonna stand for that. Why? Because I'm Arthur, King of the Britons. King of the who? Thanks, timer. You don't need to beep in my face. And people like this better than King of Dragons. They're insane. King of Dragons had goblins. It's been nothing but dudes. Though the level ups have been impressive. Come on. Before we die, let's do this. You're not gonna let me kill you, are you? You quarter guzzling bitch! Get over here! Yes! Lancelot has defeated Rayford. Rafford. Whatever his name is. Big fancy feast. Even though they totally refilled my health. Ugh. Not too bad. Being Lancelot. Aha! Lancelot on his steed. Gonna take my horse to the medieval road. Gonna ride till I can't no more. That's about as much as that song I'm allowed to sing. Good. Okay, yes, I want to continue. But I want to be Arthur again. Go! It's Arthur's King of the Britons! Though, in all fairness, I should probably try out Percy. Full meal deal! Like, seriously, why do people trust food found in barrels? That just seems ludicrous. Maybe it was the way back in medieval England, question mark? But nowadays, people don't even eat fish out of barrels. Shoot him though. Why does the horse not change direction? Can I not change the horse's direction? Walking horse. Oh, jump button changes direction. There we go. Learning how to play the game. And did I need a tutorial to say, hey, jump is how you change horse? No, you just kind of experiment. If you wanted to be informed about a video game, and I was hardly the type to do so, but you would have to read the instruction manual, the little booklet that came with these things. Nowadays, you don't need that booklet. The rules changed. How did they get tigers in medieval England? This did we just steal you from? It's on fire. This game is making less and less sense. I'm not believing the validity of this. They tried to sell me on realism until there was the burning tiger. The slow dripping of food has kept me alive for a very long time. Break that barricade. Didn't know where the hitbox was. Meat turns into more meat. Oh, you can slice up your food. I accidentally attacked it, and so it sliced up the food. Ooh. Oh no, money. Oh no, losing it all. If only I had one more speed. Oh, my armor has gotten better. Went from like a iron to like a bronze, copper. I don't know. This isn't gold. Not that gold armor would be great, but in the '90s video games, gold armor was cool. Let's see what happens. It looks like just like King of Dragons, I get a offensive buff, and then a defensive buff. So my sword changes, and then my armor changes instead of just my shield. Wait, was that guy's name Skywalker? Oh, Capcom. Like, seriously, look at that color palette. Those are such 90s colors. Arlon. Bring it on, Arlon. Treasure. Oh, you burned it all. Arlon, you're the worst. Don't you know? Colonialism and capitalism is what we believe in. Free democracy. Except it's a monarchy. Give a fuck. I'm just gonna spam you in the corner like this. Well, that was half the boss. Okay, so now you've got some dudes. They're following you up. That's a very delayed fire landing. Oh, wow. Nice. Way to grow some defenses. To press start, and then A. Back. Not everything in gaming ages well. These graphics, so cool. This is like the sweetest pixel art ever. The quarter guzzling game mechanics that have a weirdly cheap AI and essentially cause you to continue now and then. Garbage. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Gotcha. Arthur has defeated Excalibur. Ho! Oh! Stage 3 is clear. Alright. Yes. Slightly oranger. Flexing that 16-bit color palette. You understand, 16 bits were double the bits. They doubled the bits. Not telling you that that's just how computing works. Alright. Was that the level? Oh shit! My sword! My sword looks so stupid. It's bigger. Just like King of Dragons, there are some variations of your weaponry that you don't like. But I guarantee you, at the end of the game, I'll be the boss's version. The Nightshade Phantom. Yeah, you're just like that other guy, but now you have a running animation. Seriously, you just look like a color palette swap. Yeah, Lancelot told me about you. Ah! Alright, we'll give Percival a shot. Hello, Percival! Because he's mostly topless, the only thing that changes on him is his big pauldron. I literally don't feel the difference between these three characters. But to me, Arthur looks the coolest, so let's go with that. Like in King of Dragons, there's a far cry difference between the cleric, the wizard, the fighter, the rogue. I think it's on archer. You may call it an archer or a rogue, but it's the archer class, the wizard class. They feel so different. I didn't double check the copyrights, but I don't know which one of these came first. In my opinion, King of Dragons is still the better game. Sweet. I like that the horses match your color palette. Wonder if I die and change characters if the horse will be red. To accommodate being Arthur, King of the Britons. Percival gets paid. Break down barricades. Horse murder. Aw, Percival's down. Arthur, King of the Britons. I don't know what you're expecting if you wanted like a review of these games. They're beat 'em ups. You walk to the right, you slash things, you keep your distance. I played so much Turtles in Time as a kid. I don't understand. Is that an orange horse? How did you... What happened to you? Can't stop me on my horse. Unless you hit me once, and it's gone. Glass cannon horse. Bull bars! Dude, what did your mom feed you? Ah! Last life, gotta try. Or you make me press start and A again. Just like all the other games in this bundle. A lot of games, you just usually pause the game and then go continue and then quarters. But in these ones, there's like full-on screens. I don't know when that transition happened, because in the 90s I was more used to just pause, continue. In like the shooting games like House of the Dead, Time Crisis, in Ninja Turtles games. It wasn't like a Ninja Turtle trying to blow out a dynamite or a shredder or slowly putting a blade down. They just paused and went, so you want to pay us more money now? My armor's so badass. Can't wait for my next sword. Now I'm see 90s mentality. Gold armor's cool. Tigers and horses and dudes, oh my. I don't know if it's just better to be off the horse or not at this point. Cause like, look at this. Doing way better without you. Why are these the most like sexually charged wizards I've ever seen? They're like burly South American, beautiful tan skinned buff dudes. Buffers. Maybe they're just alchemists. No, it says magician. Magician. So not wizards, magicians. Wizards are old white guys with beards. Fat man. Yep, that's their name. Fat man. Fat shaming wasn't really a concept in the 90s. We were still, you know, picking on fat kids and nerds. Which I guess happens today, but now people get ashamed of it more. Which is, I guess, is progress. I don't know why I'm in this village. I don't know what I'm doing. They just keep saying, go to the right, and like the battle map says go to the right. The chick with cleavage says go to the right. The little arrows that pop up say go to the right. But what if I want to go left? Especially going right on the same road, but now it's in a cave. I mean, I know in between chapters it could be perceived that I've changed direction or course or headed a different way. But at the end of the day, just going right. Even Ninja Turtles were able to add a little more up and down than this. Come on. Gotta start an A. Dang, how many? Ooh! Holy crap. I blew them up and they turned into food. And now there's Skywalkers. Oh, it's a gauntlet in this game. The arrow is always some sort of hand. Or literal arrow. Seriously. Where did they get these flaming tigers? That is so cool. Come on, fat man, eat a salad. Ha 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 ha. Jerks, you hurt me. I'm gonna get salads. I don't know why eating has that weird popping sound, but it certainly does. Muramasa. Sweet. Japanese reference. Always. There's always a katana dude. There was Sodom in Final Fight. There were the two splitting ninjas in King of Dragons. Jeez. Damn it. Muramasa. Trying to beat the game over here. And you're slowing my progress. That's the video games in a nutshell. Trying to get to the ending, and you're slowing my progress. Alright. Muramasa, seriously. Now you're just dropping bombs everywhere? Gotcha.
Excalibur, ho!
Excalibur, huh? 24 minutes, you'd say. I feel like this level won't take me that long. You can't stop Excalibur. It's literally the sword of the Chosen One. Are you a Chosen One? No. Ooh. Chicken transformation spell. That's what it does. It doesn't actually like poof turn them into the chicken, but it kills them and then the object is left behind. Oh, 22 minutes left, guys. Like, why did they need the time limit? I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll just watch it go down have it screaming, "Go, go, go, go" for 20 minutes. And see what happens. Watch, I just die and then come back and it gives me a new 20-minute timer. I like it. The tiger's got a cool color palette swap. Oh no! Now we get some variety of enemy. This is cool. The Iron Golem. Oh! What part of it am I supposed to hit? Actually, really a cool boss design. I mean, it's simple as hell, but like, fun. It's way more engaging. And in the end, I'm victorious. Wasn't even a boss? I don't understand. Like, there's no... Is that... There's more? Phantom. You're no longer Skywalkers? Come on, Phantom. Show your stupid face. Throwing levers at me? Where are you storing those? Matters not. Excalibur. Oh. Is this the same 20-minute level? Oh, hey, Fat. You're Fat Man again. And you're a sword man. That makes sense. It's a very, direct naming convention they're using. This guy's kind of fat. He's a fat man. This guy is carrying a sword. He will be a swordman. Oh! Boss just keeps eluding me. How annoying. Yeah, screw traditional fantasy skeletons, mermaid. No. We're gonna make beat-em-up dudes. Once again, King of Dragons is better. Alright, Gibraltar. It's time to take it down. Get a ball. Oh no, you've killed me. Aha! But now I've penetrated your final health bar. Are you freaking out? It took me less than half the time you quoted me. I'm really good at making my deadlines. Let's get on the horse. Yeah. There we go. The horse is free and I heard him on the way out. I don't have time to get into it. I have to beat up Gibraltar. Garibaldi has been defeated. Excalibur Oh. Ooh, ha, roo, ha. Ooh, hoorah. Ooh, hoorah. Hey! Is that the... chalice? What's that stupid artifact? The Holy Grail. I think I just found the Holy Grail. Final stage complete. Well, that was it? After enduring countless severe battles, the valiant warriors have finally obtained the legendary Holy Grail. Even though the evil scourge has been defeated, only the Holy Grail can restore the destruction to the... Oh, God. Yeah, that's... Welcome back. Ah, the Holy Grail. Grail is of inconceivable power. Can we use... Man. Push button. The help of the Grail. This land may know peace as none has ever known before. I'll create a peace to die in my efforts. There is much to be done. I will also need the assistance of Lancelot. Percival, please join me in my court so that I might have a chance of success. Okay. Good thing I have 80 seconds to get this. There's that one time I only filled in FU. It seemed to me. Fuzz! Alright, well, I guess that's it. Oh, Lancelot's sword was so cool at the end. Oh, I should have been Lancelot. After a long period of violence and battle, England was finally unified by the valiant effort of these three heroes and others like them. Arthur became the first king of all the Britons, as Merlin had predicted, and Lancelot and Percival, Arthur's closest companions, were welcomed in glory by all the people of the land. King Arthur believed that he and his knights should meet as equals, with no one knight more highly placed than another. Therefore he devised the Round Table so that none would sit at the head of the table. People called them the Knights of the Round, and their story is still told today by people all over the world. Aww. How sweet. Fat boys. Fat boys. Yeah. Cast. Just me. I played all three, so that's what it is. So yeah, that guy was the final boss, I guess. It's a really underwhelming final boss experience. Like coming off of Armored Warriors or Forces or whatever. That guy had like two hardcore forms, and you kind of knew it was a final boss. That one I just thought was a regular boss. Maybe I just should have been more attentive. Top of the leaderboards. In second place, Cap, then Calm. I see what you did there. Staff 2 players. Oh wow, there's actually like scrolling words there. Maybe I'll read it later. But for now, call it a day.